everyone. We're continuing our walkthrough now of SpongeBob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom 15-minute version. This is part 8 of our SpongeBob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom 15-minute version walkthrough. In the last part, we decided to continue on with Jellyfish Fields, but we're not going to get any spatulas. And we finished up the, we rode down our first slide and collected everything. And we got the tricky sock, you know, with the beginning of the slide where that higher platform is. Like, remember where SpongeBob was standing on where the fireworks were with that sock on that high platform? If so, that's the platform I'm talking about with the slide. That I say to some YouTubers it's tricky to get up to, depending on if they don't make the jump. And also we started to play with Patrick, and we opened the button and we pushed the button with the throw fruit before the bus stop in Jellyfish Caves, because if we don't push that button, it'll take us longer to do Jellyfish Fields. So it could prove to you why you have to push that button beforehand. And right now we're heading back with Patrick to Jellyfish Rock. And right now we're in Jellyfish Rock as Patrick because we have to get those 2 green shiny objects. So we'll continue now. Now listen to Patrick right now.
Jellyfish Rock. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. This reason.
Now see, Patrick gets frightened. And when you see you're playing as Patrick in Jellyfish Rock, you could tell these throw fruits come available for you. But that's only if you're playing Patrick in Jellyfish Rock. And SpongeBob and Patrick, by the way, have the same amount life-wise. So now you see we're at where the freezy fruit is. So, and when you throw the freezy fruit onto goo, you have 18, it'll stay frozen for you for 18 seconds. Yeah, for 18 seconds. And now you see we're going to come over here and go in the teleport box. But watch this cool trick. I jump and I do a belly flop into the teleport box to kind of trick the teleport box to see if I can't to see if it could fit me inside. And it's sometimes funny when I do a belly flop into the teleport box to trick them. And now you see, I didn't realize there was also a throw fruit right here. But now, as you can tell, with Patrick, we got everything from the goo. And now see, the other hammer got killed, which is pretty funny. Yep, it looks like we did get everything. So now wait, I'm gonna try something if it'll let me. Oh, I wasn't suspecting that. Ah. Now do you see where I'm coming down towards? And you see where the freezy fruit is? We got all of this stuff in, with where you saw the green shiny objects were around here. Do you see that? Now there's nothing around here anymore. But there used to be 8 green shiny objects and a sock. So let's see if I could do the belly flop on the beat. Oh, it looks like I did, but I thought I was going to go in the teleport box. There we go. Do you notice that? so I could do it on exactly the beat. So now, because we have everything from Jellyfish Rock that we needed to collect with Patrick, now we'll go back to Jellyfish Caves. And then if I can make it with Patrick down this, to that place I was discussing to you, down this slide, I'll show you that place, stock-wise, where most YouTubers think it's tricky to get for this slide. Because you do remember, like I said, there is a sock at that tricky place. Ooh, see, I died, but... Oh, that takes me back to here, so we could redo it again. See, now you can hear just the Jellyfish Fields music. Do you realize that? It switched the music. Now, do you see where I'm standing on top of? This is where I think most YouTubers think it's tricky to get up to, because you see right where I'm jumping on is a sock. There's a sock at this same location I'm standing on. So now we'll go back over to where you see that spatula, and you can see where that gate is in the distance. But we're not going to get the spatula yet, remember, because like I said, we have the requirement for downtown Bikini Bottom. But for a later time, we have it right there. Now see, it's just explaining about Patrick's throwing. Now see, this is the thing I'm talking about, because it's saying this is a bus stop. You may switch between playing SpongeBob or playing Patrick at bus stops. Did you see I was trying to explain it on the beat? And now, see, it's just telling you to reach higher places, you have to place down the throw fruit and pick it up again. Like you see we'll do in about a second. Now see, I had to place it down so we can get it to here, and now I have to pick it up again and push the button like so. But we have to do the placing down and pushing the button within the time that the throw fruit can be alive for without being on its patch. Because you see what the throw fruit is on right now? I'm calling that its patch, just so you know. So now you see it's explaining about a Patrick teeter-totter, and only Patrick can use these, and when you hit the throw fruit on the target, you get over to the other side, and in this case, it'll be where you see that checkpoint is in the distance. Like, I'll show you what I mean. See, I'm picking up the throw fruit, and Patrick's standing on where the star is, and I throw the throw fruit at the target, and it leads me to where this checkpoint is right here. And see? Hit. Now see, it's explaining about a Thunder Tiki. And from defeating these type of Tikis, you get 15 shiny objects from defeating them. So to see, like what I just did with the single Thunder Tiki, it's saying Patrick can pick up Thunder Tikis and throw them at faraway things, like so. You see what I did there? And now when you go on this bouncy mushroom, you see in front of me here, do you see the bouncy mushroom? If you go on that, that'll lead you back to where the Patrick teeter-totter is. So now you can see it, we're getting a few shiny objects, and right now we'll talk to Plankton.
Hey, you barnacle
See,
head.
I did a...
Watch where you're going.
See, I did a belly flop before we were talking with Plankton. And now you could tell Patrick's talking with Plankton.
The rock is talking to me. Almighty rock, I am at your command.
Now, after we do the slide that's in these caves, we'll stop the video. That's going to be our goal for today. Or I mean, for this part.
Down here, you big pink lummox.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Now see, in that time it had to contain three dialogue boxes. Do you see that?
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh, thank you!
Okay, so now when you see, it's explaining how Patrick can push buttons. And that's by jumping into the air and pushing B like so. But pushing buttons on the ground, that is. See, I defeated the wood tikis on the beat. Did you notice that? And now you could tell there's volcanoes and these lava balls come out. And around each of these volcanoes, you'll see 5 red shiny objects. So now we'll see if with these tikis, we'll get this stuff over here. Oh, I was trying to kill the jellyfish. Did you notice that? Now see, this time with the throw fruit, we have to push 2 buttons. Do you see that? See? Now you can see this opens. So now we'll stay here for a second to make sure it stays open. Because sometimes they close on. Sometimes the gates close on you. So now when we get to the checkpoint over there, we'll stop the video. Because I realize it just hit our limit now. So now the reason why I brought the throw fruit over here was because there are tikis over here to destroy. So now I'm gonna stop the part here. So most likely in this video we started doing jellyfish caves, I believe, and I know in this video we went back with Patrick to get those 2 greens in Jellyfish Rock, and then we came back to Jellyfish Caves. Oh no, actually we started to do the slide with Patrick in this video. Or wait, it's kind of hard to explain what we did in this video, but I do know for a fact is we opened this spatula named Spelunking, and we got the 2 green shiny objects with Patrick in Jellyfish Rock, and we came back with Patrick to Jellyfish Rock, and I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, that'll end it for part 8, and I'll see you guys in part 9.